Let's continue with the fourth homework for chapter 3, homework for chapter 3, sections 3, 4 and 3, 5. Find the slope of the line. You have the 2 points. You have to use the equation. The slope is m. Don't forget that negative 7 is the x1, negative 1 is the y1, negative 4 is the x2, 5 is the y2. And then the slope also could be undefined. Problem number 2 is exactly the same as problem number 1. Now, for problem number 3, you have to find the slope of the line. And you see the 2 points. The 2 points are going to be very helpful to figure it out. Problem number 4, from the equation you have directly the slope and the y-intercept. For this equation you have to solve the equation for y. You have to bring it in the form of y is equal to mx plus b, and then you can figure out the slope. For this problem you have to check the 2 slopes. If the 2 slopes are the same, then the line will be parallel. If the product is negative 1, will be perpendicular, but also there's a possibility that the 2 lines are not parallel, not perpendicular. Problem number 7, you have to write the equation of the line where the slope is given. The slope is 4 for my example, and the y-intercept is 5. One more time I repeat that the numbers are going to be slightly different in your problems. Use the slope-intercept form to graph the equation y is equal to 7x plus 3. So this is how you have to graph the equation. And the same thing for problem number 8. So 7 and 8 and 9 are exactly the same. Problem number 10, you have the 2 points. Based on the 2 points you have to figure out the slope, then use 1 point to figure out the y-intercept, and then finally you have to bring them in the form of ax plus by is equal to c. Let's say for example 3x plus 5y is equal to 10. But step 1 you figure out the slope, step 2 you use 1 point to figure out the constant or y-intercept, and the third one to bring it in the form of ax plus by is equal to c. And same problem is number 11. Problem 12, you have again 2 points, so you have to figure out the slope and the constant, but you have to write the equation in slope-intercept form. And problem number 13 is similar to problem 12. Now you know the slope and you know 1 point, so you don't have to figure out the slope, but you have to figure out the y-intercept, and then you have to write the equation y is equal to mx plus b.